program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
Oh, it's Sunday. It's our favorite day of the week.
Good morning. Good
and
morning.
We are back with some of our favorite people, one of our favorite young people, right, Michael?
Right. We have people that are favorites of all ages.
Yeah.
Hi, Vernon. Hi, Trey.
And then we got the old one.
Yeah, old friends. And then, because we go with
I should say older to be more correct.
That's right.
That's it. Yeah.
That's
Yes,
right.
it's the only reason it's older is because it goes further back. Exactly.
Is Vernon's open on Sundays?
No.
Okay. See, that was nice of you to take time out of your day.
That's right.
I appreciate
And be
it.
with us, especially during this Lent season. And Trey, we got to see some of your skills in the kitchen before we came and, got to see the presentation out here. You are like a dynamo back there.
Yeah, try to be.
Where'd you learn from?
My mom, she did a lot.
Yeah,
No, I'm
she's
just
mom.
And so and so.
Love you, Janine.
Yeah, right. He has a huge influence on everything I do. So, yeah.
What are your favorite things to make? Because I feel like if you're following them on social media, on Facebook or Instagram, some of the stuff that you're putting together is so innovative and so different. Like, are you guys talking together, or like, how are we coming up with this stuff?
Kind of just toss an idea around and we use some old school influences with some new techniques or.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. He should be complimented for all the stuff that is coming out of his kitchen that looks so good.
Do you have
And
something you like to make the best?
I like everything.
Yeah?
And we experiment with it. That's what we throw a couple ideas around and then we come up with something and then it seems to work. We let everyone try it. And
That's probably our favorites.
Yeah,
Between the
pasta.
two of us making
Different kinds of pastas?
yeah,
Right,
we're just,
right.
We'd like to be invited to that experimental day,
we could do that.
I think.
Yeah, I think so.
I have a good palate.
Yeah, you
Isn't that
do.
what you need?
Yeah.
I
We
never
did
had
the meatballs already. We could
did
do
the
we could do the
meatballs.
pasta next time when we do it.
I've never had the squid ink pasta
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
Does it taste different?
No.
Well,
It doesn't taste any different than regular
it just
pasta.
looks.
A lot of people look at it and just until they try it. He's been sending a lot out for people to try, and they can't believe it doesn't have a fishy taste or anything like that. It's a neutral taste, but then it takes on the flavors of whatever you're putting it with.
Well, this is gorgeous. Take us through some of these things that we're looking at right now, especially the Lent features.
You do
because
too, and you do too. How about that? All right, start here and work your way
I
up.
wouldn't do all.
Oh, okay, fine.
Oh,
Yeah, so the squid ink fettuccine, we make the fettuccine here. Get us a jar of squid ink, make our pasta dough. For the dish itself, it's aglio olio, which is garlic and olive oil. There's some lobster, some shrimp in there, and then finish with a little bit of breadcrumb.
it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. All right.
Several kinds of salmon. This is
This is the Sunday salmon.
Sunday salmon.
So actually, we came up with this one because we had salmon one day on Sunday for dinner. And I said, wow, this would be good to put on the menu. You know, we put a little risotto, a little asparagus, a little tomatoes, and the name just came Sunday salmon in memory of every Sunday dinner that we have.
That's kind of how it works sometimes, I bet, right?
We got real creative on it.
Like, hey, we ought to put this on the menu.
Yeah, right.
Perfect.
All right, here we go. Lay it on me.
That's our fried day boat cod,
Okay.
as you call it.
Dad Bob cod.
Day cod. All right.
Only on Fridays or any day?
We have for Lent. We have it every day.
During the 40 days or what?
Tuesday through Saturday.
Okay.
We have it kicked up macaroni and cheese, and then it's our day boat cod that we bread fresh daily and serve with homemade tartar sauce. And people go nuts over it. It's a nice big portion. It's about a 12-ounce piece of fish, 12 to 14
Yeah, it
ounce.
is.
And most people have to take it home.
Yeah.
And then finally,
It's our beer battered fish sandwich.
different kind of fish?
It's
than
still
this?
cod,
Oh, okay.
but it's just beer battered.
Okay. Yeah.
I know
And then
what
it's
it
served
is.
with a little bit of cheese, tomato, lettuce, tartar sauce, and a pickle.
Stack it up.
Yep.
It's
Very nice.
so pretty. I don't even want to touch that one. It's so nice.
Oh, you gotta
Like,
try
I
it.
gotta
Okay, that's why we got these the steak knives to
Yeah,
knock
right.
that time. All right, you're going to stick around for a little bit, right? As we get through the rest of the show.
Sure.
And we were just talking about this Dubai chocolate, which
Right.
none of them had heard of, but I was hearing about it and then seeing it on social media, and
Look
then my
how
kids.
cool you are with your dad bod
That's
over
me.
there.
That's right.
Dad bod, we know.
That's right. So it turns out they can make it locally too. So the folks at Gorant have it all ready for you. And here's the backstory and how they do it. couple of weeks, if you've been on social media, perhaps you've heard of the Dubai chocolate, and there's a local vendor that sells it and makes it. So Jonathan is here from Gorant Chocolatier, and we're going to talk about, well, let's talk about the origination of it in the first place. I don't even think that's a word. But it first started because...
Yeah, so the origins of it, if you will. Yeah, I got you.
I had it.
So there was a woman in Dubai back in 2021 who, during her maternity leave, started her own dessert company, and this was one of the recipes that she had come up with. It's essentially pistachio and phyllo dough that is just coated in chocolate. So it's rather simple if you think about it in terms of the ingredient. However, it really hit big on the socials, as most things do nowadays,
Just
when they
lately.
become trends. Yep, at the end of 2024. So over the last few months, it's picked up momentum. Everybody wants to try it. I think her business has really grown. I'm not sure she's exporting, chocolate as much, and that's why, you know what? We're the hometown chocolatier, so why not bring a little bit of Dubai to Youngstown?
I love it. So, okay, so we have a filling here and then the chocolate itself,
Yes,
correct?
that's correct. So right here we have a little chocolate, Gorant chocolate that is, right at the bottom of the mold.
Okay.
So essentially you're just gonna fill it in
Just go with
till
a-
this is pretty much jam-packed and smooth.
Oh, all right, I'm doing it.
You're doing it. We're gonna make it right now.
Okay.
Well, part of it, I should say.
Yeah.
But yeah, so again, pistachio, think phyllo dough, and there's a little bit of magic that happens with that phyllo dough. I don't want to give too much away. I'm sure it's already on Google. So, but after
All right.
you kind
So
of
it kind of looks like that.
kind of
right?
looks like that, and then we go back into the workshop in the back of our Boardman location, and we cap it with another layer of Gorant chocolate, and then the end product is this. It's the Dubai chocolate bar, obviously.
Okay.
Branded Gorant Chocolatier.
And have you had it?
Yes, I have, and it is rather delicious. I am a texture person, so it took me a minute to kind of be okay with the shredded phyllo-ness of things.
It's kind of like a coconut one. Like,
Yes,
like
correct.
that kind of texture.
I'm not a coconut guy, so I had to train my brain to say this is not coconut.
Gotta
But
try it well.
absolutely,
Oh,
go for it.
good. I was
Yeah.
hoping we'd have some.
And
together.
it's again a little special, because it's our infamous Gorant chocolate recipe. So we take this pistachio and phyllo and then just wrap it in our hometown goodness.
Here, hold on.
All right.
How do people get it? I mean, can you buy it
Yes.
by the bar, or what do you do?
Yeah, so we aren't selling it necessarily in store. So we are asking folks to visit Gorant.com to place their order. So we're kind of making them as we go. You can buy 1 bar, you could buy 10 bars, you could buy 50 bars. Whatever your heart desires. I know I've had multiple friends and family reach out to me since we started posting this on our social channel saying, you're making my dream come true. How do I get this? I need it. So I also have to place an order for several of these bars myself.
Very good.
I might just take this tray with me today, but
Okay.
how is it?
I think it's fun. I think
Yeah.
it tastes like it has coconut in the middle of it.
Yeah, see?
So for me,
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
good. I like that texture. All right, we're getting ready. I mean, this is your big time of year, right?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Valentine's is kind of our Super Bowl. We're going to say Easter is more of our Daytona 500, right?
Okay,
So, Easter is right around the corner. We are stocked and ready to go with our chocolate bunnies. We have, of course, all of our filled eggs with all of our Gorant goodness, from almond to peanut butter to French mint. We have pectin jelly beans, which are full body flavored fruitness.
a little different than the typical.
Little different, yeah. So the pectin adds a little bit of extra horsepower to that fruit flavor, so we
Okay.
love it. And then everything else in between. And again, the beauty of it all, Gorant.com, you can build your own box, you can build your own basket, if you will, in
Right.
terms of filling up with eggs and jelly beans and all of the sweetness that goes along with Easter.
Or come in here and maybe they'll
Or
build
come
one
in
for
here,
you.
yeah, or come in here. We like to say we're always open at Gorant.com.
All right, Gorant Chocolatier. You can get these Dubai bars at how many different locations?
So Gorant.com, you have to order.
Do that first, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
You can pick them up at our Boardman, Newcastle, and Columbiana locations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well done. See, we are ahead of the trends here on Valley Spotlight. Thank you, Jonathan.
Thanks, Mike.
Get it now. I don't know how long this fad will last, but when I told my kids that I was getting it,
Natalia was so
sharing it
excited.
with them, they were just like off the charts.
Did you try it?
Yeah, I liked it.
And?
The phyllo dough, it kind of tastes like, not tastes like, but the texture is like coconut.
Okay.
In the middle, it's got, like a haystack, that texture. So
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
that's what it kind of tastes like
Right.
to me, but I enjoy coconut, so I really liked it.
Yeah, I think I would like it. You know what else I like?
What?
This squid ink pasta.
Yeah, pretty good. It's my first time.
To die for. That risotto, a little bit peppery, real good.
Okay.
Real good. Speaking of really great food, we want to send a congratulations to our friends at Valley Kitchen. in Boardman.
Good opening.
We had them, on our show a few weeks ago when they were just in Hermitage, and officially open in Boardman now. The food is great. The environment is beautiful.
The response has been great.
The response has been wonderful. So we just want to say congratulations. And if you're looking for a great lunch, breakfast spot in the Boardman area, please go, please visit. We like to see local restaurants succeed thanks to our partnership with Steelite, which Steelite's looking pretty darn, isn't that beautiful?
That's pretty.
Gosh.
They make it look good.
They certainly do.
Okay, what's next?
Oh, we're going to take a break.
Okay.
And then Mark, years ago, had fish flown in from Hawaii. So it's Lent craziness. Of
course you did.
Stay with us.
Okay.
This is one of Ron's favorite segments of all time.
Angels for Animals gigantic garage sale is April 21st through the 23rd at the fairgrounds. Incredible buys, great food, and raffles. For more information or to donate items or volunteer, visit angelsforanimals.org.
We have such a legacy, created such a legacy here in the Valley, and we're very well respected by numerous manufacturers in the industry. We're a leader in our industry, and I want to continue that. We want to continue that, and we want to take it to the next level. Whatever that level may be, we're ready for it.
So let yourself go to Ducat. Let yourself go to Ducat.
A to Z Dependable Services now offers walk-in tubs and showers in as little as 1 day. Let us create a safer bathing experience in your bathroom or the shower of your dreams. Call A to Z Dependable Services today for a free estimate or visit us online at onlyatoz.com.
Your eyes are two of the most important parts of your body, so it's best to take care of them. Optical Solutions in the Austintown Plaza offers comprehensive eye exams, medical eye care, LASIK and cataract evaluation, and more. Contact lenses in all types, plus eyewear from budget to designer frames. Optical Solutions is your complete eye care destination. Covered by most insurance carriers, contact Optical Solutions today to make your appointment. 330-797-8780.
Here's is the low-cost living anti-inflation department store.
Shop Hills in the Liberty, Lincoln Knolls, and Boardman Plaza's Youngstown, and the Ridgeview Plaza in Warren, and the Hills location in Champion, all open 10 till 10 daily.
We are back on Valley Spotlight at Vernon's today. And check out this location here in Niles, or the location downtown Youngstown, V Square.
Yeah, not open today, but that's okay. They're open tomorrow. And I'd say come for lunch, come for dinner, and
indulge.
Then enjoy it the next day, because you're going to have leftovers.
All right, so Mark was busy doing this. If you hear a COVID reference, that kind of tells you how long ago this was, 5 years-ish, right?
I know, I can't believe it's been that long, but this was one of those segments where you're like learning, and like he had stuff flown in from Hawaii. It was really cool, and one of Ron's favorites, so here we go.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another edition of In the Test Kitchen with Pesto. I'm Mark Canzanetta, coming to you for this special edition of Live in the Quarantine Kitchen. I believe we're on day 25. Melissa's on the tape over there. Hey, Melissa.
Hi.
Adriana's doing my timing over there, and we wanted to do fish. We were in the mood for fish. You know, Adriana's a huge sashimi and sushi fan, so we haven't been able to go out and do that. So ordered some great fish, as you could see yesterday on the video, from a great company called HonoluluFish.com. Comes in wrapped all nice, neat, cryovac, unbelievable. Comes in NASA style packaging. It's just unbelievable fish. So we did some barramundi, which is like a sea bass. We have some great king salmon and some ultra ahi grade sashimi. So I've already cut down the salmon into what we would call like a saku block for sashimi. And now I have this tuna. And as you can see, this tuna is just unbelievable. The quality, the color. When you go to smell fish and look at fish, it should smell clean. It shouldn't smell like the ocean. It should smell like the ocean. It shouldn't smell fishy whatsoever. It shouldn't be gummy. When you press it, it should spring right back. It shouldn't indent when you touch it with your finger. So you want to make sure you have good quality fish. But here we are. We have this great special piece of sashimi tuna, and it's just amazing in quality. So as you can see, This is the big eye right here. I'm gonna turn it this way, and I'm gonna make like a semi-saku block. I'm gonna take one of these great knives from my friend, Tommy Matthews at Crooked River Forge, and just gently go across the bottom like this, and slice it down the middle. And we're gonna separate that. And now I can take this tuna and cut it into smaller saku blocks for my sashimi style preparation. Now we can do sashimi, which sashimi basically means raw fish. I can turn this into tuna tartare. I can turn this into a salad and do a crudo, an Italian style crudo with some watermelon, which would be great. But Adrian could just pick this up and eat it just like this. So we want to take this, and now I'm going to switch over to a different knife, and we're just going to slice this into nice, depends on if you like it thick or thin. I like it in between. I like it about 1/8 inch thick. And you want to let the blade of the knife do the work. You just draw it towards you, and you just draw it towards you, and then you lay that fish out on your platter, and you can see the amazing quality of that. And on this platter, as you can see, we have some condiments here. We have some wakame, or seaweed salad, some wasabi. You can either use soy sauce, which is called shoyu in Japanese, or you could use a ponzu, which is this one right over here, which has a little bit of yuzu in it, which is Japanese lime. We also have some pickled daikon, we have some pickled watermelon radish, and some pickled ginger. But I'm going to continue to slice a few of these, because I know Adrian is like itching to taste this, and I know my wife loves this as well. So we're going to have this. Do as many slices as you like. Again, thick or thin. Now, if you wanted to sear this, salt, pepper, that's all you need. You put that into a very, very hot pan, and just about 30 seconds on each side. Okay, now we're going to switch over to the salmon, because the salmon really, this king salmon is really beautiful, and it has a super high fat content, I can tell. So we're just going to slice beautiful slices of this. And go a little bit faster. And just lay those out as well. And look at those gorgeous colors. I mean, this fish is the most amazing quality. I know, Adriana, you're waiting to get in here. Just like that. And you can top this if you want to with a little bit of sea salt if you'd like to. You don't really need it. You want the fish to speak for itself. Or you can take a little bit of toasted sesame right here, put it over the top, just like that. And classically in Japanese, when you have such high quality fish like this, when you're using your chopsticks, you want to take the piece of tuna, and you really don't even dress it with ginger. I'm having a hard time with these chopsticks. I've never used them, especially with gloves. So I'm just gonna use my fingers, sorry about that. And you just gently dip the front of it, and that's all you need to do. You take that, put it in your mouth. So clean, so beautiful, so amazing. To wash that down, a little bit of ice cold sake, or your favorite Japanese beer, and you're gonna have a wonderful sashimi night for you and your family. You can take this, sear it on the grill if you'd like to, sear this in a hot pan if you'd like to.
See, I never knew. I guess I never knew really how that worked.
You could have it shipped to your own house.
And I didn't even know you could do it, like on your own.
There you go.
But you had to be one of those people in the, that are really good at it.
Well, that was a couple years ago, but right now, of course, this fish is gorgeous, but wait till you see this fish at Casa di Canzonetta. Mark has a little update on a big fish.
Okay.
Hey everyone, welcome to Pesto's Kitchen, right down here at my kitchen here at Casa di Canzonetta. You just watched a video of me cutting some very, very good fish, some great tips, some pro tips on cutting fish. The fish was from Honolulu Fish Company, amazing stuff. Right here we have some fresh Lake Erie walleye, what we're doing here at Casa di Canzonetta. And that is a real deal piece of fish, my friends. Look at that thing, that's a lemon, and that's your piece of walleye, Lake Erie, fresh, never frozen walleye, amazing stuff. And I know everybody loves either halushki or macaroni and cheese with their fish, but we're serving rigatoni carbonara with our fish. So you can have the rigatoni carbonara, a little spicy broccolini, the best damn tartar sauce I've ever tasted in my life. We make it with, instead of using chopped pickles, we use giardiniera, so it gives it a nice little kick. It's got a great crunch, and it's going to go amazing with that walleye. And also, of course, you get your favorite Italian dishes, like we have all the time, our eggplant parmesan with the best ricotta you'll ever taste.
Come on. Come on. Before I switched to Brightspeed fiber internet, things like slow speeds and random dead spots really brought out the troll in me. I mean, I spent hours causing trouble. But then I switched to Brightspeed's fast, reliable fiber internet, and the rest is sunshine and unicorns. Looks amazing, Barbara.
Ultra-fast, Brightspeed fiber internet. Switch to the bright side.
Our customers are always part of the equation of everything we try to do. We don't have a Hillcrest label that we're trying to push on you. We don't have stockholders we're trying to make profit for. There's no out-of-state corporate office. The competitive advantage for Hillcrest over our national competition really is sustainable pricing, number one, the service, and caring about what the customer needs, not our agenda. It's tough to get off course when that's your focus.
Whether it's dinner out with friends and family or your next catered event, Rachel's Restaurant in Austintown always makes it special and delicious. Award-winning cuisine, relaxing atmosphere, and so much more. Rachel's Restaurant, Austintown.
I invest in real estate all over the country. In the Mahoning Valley, I work with Kelly Warren. Kelly and her team can give you your home's real value in seconds and have hundreds of 5-star reviews. Go to kellysoldit.com and find out how Kelly and her team can start working for you.
History is like a window into the past. In my History Press trilogy, Lost Youngstown, Historic Theaters of Youngstown, and Hidden History of Youngstown and the Mahoning Valley, learn little-known facts and interesting tales from our storied past. All 3 are available at Barnes & Noble, fine local retailers, and Amazon.com.
Pets are part of the family, and at RC Compounding, their pharmacists make your pet a priority.
Pain management is a big one with animals, especially if they have cancer or like end of life. They're unable to take tablets or capsules, and we're able to customize it into a solution that an owner could administer pretty easily without, difficulty of having them swallow a tablet or capsule if they're not able to.
RC Compounding, we care about your health.
No hot water? Call A to Z Dependable Services. Our fully stocked rapid response water heater specialist will get you back in hot water in no time. A to Z is the only call you need to make.
Only A-to-Z.com.
And it really all started with salt, with Himalayan sea salt. That's where it all started because of a patient who came in and told me about the benefits of salt therapy, which is inhaling Himalayan sea salt, an aerosolized Himalayan sea salt. And I found that my patients were having fantastic results using salt therapy, and I wanted to know how could I incorporate the Himalayan sea salt into products that would benefit the sinuses and the skin. And that's where Salt Me was born.
Welcome back.
Valley Spotlight.
Sunday morning. Thank you always for joining us. Look at this.
Ooh, that looks good. Curvy. You ever hear of Rodney Dangerfield? I have. Comedian. In the 80s, he was in a movie called Back to School. He goes back to school with this kid. Hijinks ensue. Anyway, at the end, he saves the day, and he's allowed to give the commencement speech to the entire college. In the speech, he says, always look out for number 1, but don't step in number 2. And that's what I thought of when I did this segment with these nice folks, where I didn't even realize they had businesses that cleaned up your dog poo in your yard.
Doo-doo.
Yeah, so here we go.
I got a yard for them. They can come to my yard.
Wait till you see this one.
I need them.
Probably about 8 to 10 years ago, I was in my own backyard. I have 2 dogs, and I'm sitting there scooping, walking through the backyard. I was like, this is kind of crappy. I don't really want to do this, you know? So then I'm saying, man, I wish there was somebody that would do this. I would pay them to do it.
Zach had an idea, but that was it, just an idea. Years went by, but a trip to Colorado changed the way he was thinking.
And when we were out there, we seen a pet waste removal company. And I told her, like, see, I told you there was somebody that would do this. So fast forward a couple years.
A couple of years, more than a few conversations with his family and the man upstairs, and Poopsie Daisy was born.
Most people, they may start out as an initial pickup, and then they see what a good job we do, and then they'll come on like, oh, we want y'all to come on a weekly basis. We either come weekly, bi-weekly. Some people just call us whenever they need us.
And now's the time of year when people want to get the scoop. The spring thaw uncovers plenty of unwanted treasure, and sometimes it requires a little extra manpower.
Usually, we'll start, it's usually one of us. Sometimes we'll double team yards depending on how the route is for the day. Usually we'll start in one corner of the yard and we'll do the whole yard horizontal. Then we'll go to the opposite corner of the yard and then do it vertical so we don't miss any, like battleship. So you know, it's kind of a grid pattern. You go over everything so you don't miss anything.
Seems easy enough, so I thought I'd pitch in myself. Luckily, I didn't step in any. And I was there when duty called.
When it's nice, warmer weather, we have a all-natural yard deodorizer. It's pet-friendly, child-friendly, and we'll spray it around the yard, anywhere we might smell saturated areas with urine or poop or anything like that. We'll just spray it around that area, and it's like a citronella smell. It smells good.
It's a different and essential way to get your yard ready for the warm weather. They do the dirty work, making it easier for families to free up some time for themselves.
I think it's a pain. I think nobody really wants to do it. I'll be honest, I don't even want to do my own yard most of the time. Like I did it yesterday, but you know, plus you get caught up in life. We got kids, we got school, we all have other jobs. This is like a secondary job, you know what I mean? So I think life kind of gets in the way sometimes, you know?
If your dog made an oopsie, you better call Poopsie. Poopsie Daisy.
I was not aware they were going to sing the jingle.
More singing of jingles on this show.
Thank you again, the nicest family, Zach and his family were there. Just
what a good idea. And honestly, cool, because that's something that...
Yes, it's needed. And here they go, taking the bull by the horns and starting the business.
Absolutely. Congratulations, you guys. All right, let's, we're going to Kelly Warren and I. When you see this house in Austintown, it is perfect. Every detail is perfect. It's gorgeous. So you have to look it up right now. It might be gone already. Oh, Kel, this is one of those ones, by the time that you see it on TV, I have a feeling it hits MLS like the moment that we're taping this, and it's gonna be gone.
On a cute house like this, you can't do anything else. Yeah.
Out here in Austintown, the curb appeal of this place, it's pristine, it's perfect. You walk in, it's not the biggest floor plan, but it feels huge.
It's quantity over quality, or quality over quantity. Right. Saying here, you know, everything is new and updated and gorgeous, and it, because of the flow and because of the decor and the colors even, it feels larger. Yeah.
And it feels modern, and it feels like the second that you walk in and that you move in, you don't even have to do anything.
That's the kind of home everybody wants, when somebody else has already done all the hard work and you get to come in and enjoy it.
Yeah, that's the home that we all want, but those are far and few between, which is why when you come in and you're checking this out online, even if you're not able to buy it yourself, the thoughtfulness of how they have put together every single area is being used.
The flow, and even I feel like, you know, the colors and things like that lend to that. You know, it's not plain white, but it's not too much color that the space feels small. So, it's got that flow because of the colors throughout and because of how neat and clean it is.
Give us a couple of the details. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
the details of like how it's one level. It's a ranch,
Yes,
right?
we're talking about a 3-bedroom ranch here on Briarwood. And it is like the little things that you don't think about. Like every house has blinds. A lot of houses have blinds, but
then you gotta clean them.
These are the higher end, nice ones, custom on the top there to match the custom on the fireplace here. So little things like that as you go throughout the house. In every room, you find that attention to detail.
Yeah, that is that's why I think you walk in, you feel it.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's just I feel like it's gonna go so fast. So if you are looking for a home or looking to sell a home,
Yeah, well, as a buyer, you want to look for things like this because it's just so convenient. We live in an age of convenience where you want to just move your stuff in and be done. So this house offers that. And as a seller, if you're thinking about selling, do those couple of things before you put your house on the market. Put in some updates, put in some paint, put in a little bit of elbow grease to get top dollar on your house.
and if you need a list, have them come out and give you some ideas. That's free, right?
Oh,
that's
yes, we love to
that's
do
what
that.
they do. So don't hesitate. The phone number is easy, right?
Yep, 330-717-2689.
They're calling her right now. That's how fast it goes here on Valley Spotlight. Happy spring, Kel.
Yeah.
We need it.
Well.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So
That's
clean,
nice.
so perfect. Got to meet the homeowner. What a lovely lady. She's moving to Florida.
Oh.
I know. The winters in Ohio, too much. I don't blame her.
Huh. I've never heard that before.
No way. Really?
Yeah. All right, break time.
Take a time out.
Yep. We'll come back more at Vernon's and more Valley Spotlight after this.
Do you think we should cut the sandwich?
I'm ready.
Okay.
In today's fast-changing real estate market, you need access to the right information to make smart choices. I invest in real estate all over the country, and I rely on smart agents who know their local market inside and out. In the Mahoning Valley, I work with Kelly Warren. She guarantees to sell your home at a price and a deadline you agree to, or she'll buy it. She can also give you an instant cash offer. Go to kellysoldit.com and find out how Kelly and her team can start working for you.
You heard it was a hit. You heard it was a smash. A wonder. A phenomenon. An international sensation. But you haven't heard them.
Wednesday, May 14th at Powers Auditorium.
How do you know when you've made the right decision? It's the feeling you get in your gut. The one that tells you what's right or wrong. It's the one that says, sure, I can have a drink. Or the feeling that says, okay, I've been drinking. Now what? It's the voice inside you that says, I'm buzzed. Better leave the car when it's time to go. Plan ahead. Catch a sober ride. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
RC Compounding specializes in custom medications to meet your individual needs. Our staff can compound medications in unique dosage forms for everyone in your family, even your pets.
For us, we have standards, we have testing, we have personnel training. Everything, every single product that we dispense, we can assure that it meets all standards and above and beyond.
RC Compounding, we care about your health.
Safety is our top priority at Barina's Automotive Center when we're taking care of your vehicle. We invest in the latest equipment to service the newest makes and models and keep our team's education up to date on the latest skills and techniques. At Barina's, we provide a free digital vehicle safety inspection so you can actually see what we see and understand our recommendations. Barina's Automotive Center on Robbins Avenue in Niles. Call 330-652-AUTO today and get your car back on the road safe and sound.
For nearly 80 years, Cafe 422 has been the Valley's premier destination for steaks, seafood, and fine Italian cuisine. Join us at Cafe 422 for lunch, dinner, and all of your special occasions. Cafe 422 in Warren and Boardman.
Eva Marie
smoked 12,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit, and now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking. Now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
Angels for Animals' gigantic garage sale is April 21st through the 23rd at the fairgrounds. Incredible buys, great food, and raffles. For more information or to donate items or volunteer, visit angelsforanimals.org.
Okay, we're back here on Valley Spotlight.
Look at Michael cut the sandwich and he didn't even cut his finger off.
Nope, look. Just kidding.
Yes, this is gorgeous.
All right, where are we going next?
Playhouse.
Oh.
This is all you.
Yeah, and the Carpenters too. If you're a fan of 70s music, and we're a fan of the group that was singing this music, you're going to love this story. Since their breakout hit Close to You in 1969, the Carpenters have remained popular within the world of music.
Why do birds suddenly appear?
The brother and sister duo, Richard and Karen, managed to rack up sales of over 100 million records, 4 top 10 albums, and nearly 50 top 40 singles. This month, as part of its 100-year celebration, the Youngstown Playhouse presented a salute to the music of the Carpenters, featuring Maureen Collins, Mary Jo Maluso, and Rick Blackson.
Just like before. I hear my sister. Okay. It's yesterday once more.
While Maureen was rehearsing with the children's chorus, we caught up with Rick and Mary Jo to find out how the Carpenters impacted them and their music.
The songs just sound so good. Just about anybody could pick up one of their Christmas albums that time of the year and be hard-pressed to find anything about it that they don't like, unless it's somebody whose tastes are just totally on the other side of the spectrum. But if people like something that's easy listening, gentle, creative, warm, peaceful, uplifting, then they can't go wrong. And that's why they survive. And it's, first and foremost, it's that remarkable, distinct, just God-given sound that Karen Carpenter had that I don't know if anybody else has it quite like that.
Her voice has a warmth and an approachable feeling to it. Again, it's easy to sing, so even people that are non-singers can sing in the range. The lyrics were incredible. They were easy to hear, easy to understand, so I think so many of us linked onto it. And then again, those arrangements, Close to You, dun 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 dun. We've done this show just a couple of times prior, and honestly, virtually every song, with the exception of a couple new ones that people may not have heard, they sing. They sing every song with us.
Sing for you and for me.
catch Rick and Mary Jo at this year's American Cancer Society Cattle Barons Ball. And be sure to sign up your aspiring singers and dancers for Easy Street's Little Rascal Taylor Swift Workshop with Maureen Collins and Colleen Chance. It's coming up in April.
I love the Carpenters, and I love Mary Jo and Rick even more. I'm not sure who I love more. I really don't.
I don't love the Carpenters, but I
do.
love Rick and Mary Jo and all the people that's Maureen and everybody else.
They're so great. All right. You know, we have friends at Steelite, right? Sure. I don't know if you've heard, but there is a new company in town that Steelite is guiding the way for. It's called Global Tableware Collective.
Okay.
This is breaking news.
Okay.
I don't even know if the Business Journal has not covered this yet. I think that we might be the first ones to introduce you to this brand new company.
Youngstown, Ohio was founded in 1796. About 100 years later, the china industry in the Ohio River Valley began to boom. Global Tableware Collective, founded in 2024 in Youngstown, Ohio. Dino Mitzos, the vice president of GTC, explains why this place means so much to this company and to his family.
Well, from the area and just across the border in Newcastle. You know, I grew up in the Newcastle, Youngstown area. First generation Greek American, proud to be from the area. You know, my family has had a hot dog shop in Newcastle. It's turned 100 years in it started in 1923. So we just celebrated the 100-year anniversary. And, you know, Newcastle, this area is also known for dinnerware manufacturing. Shenango China was headquartered in Newcastle. And so I kind of hit the jackpot of both being from the hot dog capital of the world and working for a dinnerware company. And, you know, not too many people know that, of, you know, why GTC is in Youngstown.
Global Tableware Collective is a place for international hospitality brands to thrive. It came from a place where great minds think alike.
Last year with, you know, Stolzel, we had an opportunity to create something different, something new. And, you know, partnering with Stolzel allowed us to create Global Tableware Collective. And the idea behind it was always to find brands that maybe were in the US trying to go at it alone, or, you know, brands that did not have the right partner. We have the expertise and the knowledge, the relationships to get the product to market.
And the products, the factories, the masterful creators behind each design. That's what makes this GTC world go round.
When we announced Global Tableware, so many companies reached out to us. I think that they saw that this was an opportunity, but there's also companies that I've always aspired to be able to sell. So it was a mutual exchange of me reaching out, people reaching out, and I spent the last 6 months traveling all around the world, going to factories, and really trying to curate a group of items that would really excite our customers, our future customers. And today we have all of our reps from around the country here, and they've seen the product for the first time, and they are so excited. So excited to see the product, but even more excited to sell the product and show it to people.
For Dino, the reason Global Tableware Collective exists is because he and his team are very attuned to what their customers' needs are and what they could be.
Well, I think it's always having a vision and foreseeing, you know, what people want before they can even see the products. You know, I'm not saying it's a talent, but maybe, you know, growing up the last 15 years in this industry, you can tell what, you know, people kind of gravitate towards in terms of products and what the market needs.
And what the market needs is to simplify problem solving on behalf of the hospitality end users by delivering the best products from across the globe at a moment's notice for years to come. GTC partner brands are successful because they fit into a family of products that tell a complete tabletop story.
It's purposely meant for them to all have unique characteristics, but they all complement each other at the end of the day. You know, I spent the last 10 years calling on hotels, and being able to walk into a hotel and specified product for every single one of their outlets. So you go in and you have the 3-meal restaurant, the pool bar, the banqueting space, the fine dining space. Having a group of products to sell and making it easy for them, that it's almost a one-stop shop, is really important. And it's very attractive to the customer. And having the proper infrastructure behind that, the inventory to service those customers, not only for the installation, but for years to come on the resupply.
So as the global tableware team builds its foundation in the very same area that has always been known for great people and fine china, it's evident that the future is more than a glass half full.
So we're super excited to have our own office space. It's in the final stages. We'll probably be moved in by the end of February here, early March. And we'll have our showroom there to display all these great products. And on top of that, we're also outfitting a corporate showroom in Chicago. And that will be finished probably in late May, early June. And we're gonna have a little party at the National Restaurant Association show in May. And so we're super excited about everything that's going on. Couldn't be happier for where we're at right now.
My sandwich is almost gone, or half of it.
You're doing great.
Yeah, you are too. That's very, very good.
Not much left.
Out here at Vernon's in Niles, so thank you for having us, guys. They're back there. This one, we like to save exclamation points for the end of the show.
Here is a band where you don't want to juxtapose the first letters on television.
You have to think about it.
Every time.
Every time.
Especially when you're on television, but the
Yes.
Hucking Philbillies are very, very popular.
They are very popular, and usually at a bar or a giant venue where, some color can be in their language. But this time, this concert that they put on with Brett Miller, of course their drummer, the kid, at Champion High School.
Yeah.
We were there. It was unbelievable. Unbelievable.
It's one of those moments when you hear what's about to happen, you think, did I hear that correctly? The Huckin' Philbillies are playing Champion High School? Yep, you heard that correctly. The local rock band, known for its colorful language and no-nonsense humor, was welcomed by school leaders without hesitation.
We actually have a district superintendent's committee, and we wanted to plan a fun event for the kids, and we were thinking district-wide for the end of the year, and somebody threw out, hey, I wonder if Brett Miller's band would come, and kind of almost as a joke, these are all grown men with daytime jobs. Who's going to give up, a day of work to come out to the high school and play?
And the band agreed to play without hesitation, all for the kid, their kid, Brett Miller, all to celebrate his senior year and the class of 2025. The venue, not exactly what the band is used to.
I'd say it's quite different from what I'm used to. I'm used to going and playing at the bars and stuff, and it's places where you don't necessarily have to be PG, but here you got to. But it's cool, it reaches a different crowd and a different generation too, which is really cool.
Brett picked up a set of drumsticks when he was just about 2 years old and has not put them down since.
The feeling getting up this morning.
Yeah.
Dad's obviously proud, right?
Yeah.
The feeling getting up this morning, take me through what it felt like.
I was excited for it. I wasn't really sure what to expect, but a lot of people, I'm just excited for it,
He's made a name for himself in the music industry. He's known as the Kid, and he certainly is a good kid, to say the least.
We have so many kids with so many different talents, but I think the big piece of that is the mentorship that they show the others, and that's how the legacy grows. That's where it comes from. And Brett is the kind of guy who's going to take somebody under his wing and help somebody else along and give them the tips and the tricks. And again, no hubris. He is just such a really down-to-earth guy. He would literally help anybody, and he does. And I think that's where his his legacy is going to come from. When you see the little kids inspired to be what he is, and the way that he teaches them and mentors them and helps them achieve those dreams for themselves.
I mean, I've had so much support from, everybody, and I'm very grateful for all that. I got to see my friends here. It's amazing to see, how much they care and how much they want to be here, and the whole school for that matter. I've had teachers support me, and my band teachers support me, and it's amazing. It really is.
And to see Brett take the stage with this band, not the marching band, was something truly special.
It is a lot of fun for us to see him in this light, because he does so often share the spotlight here, and we are very proud of our entire band. They're pretty fantastic. But to see him here singled out and in his element, really breaking loose and let his personality shine, and I have to say too, seeing his classmates respond and see him in this way, and I could see them in there just headbanging and tossing their hair and flipping their cameras back and forth for the light. I mean, that makes my heart very happy.
Brett was recently invited to play with the Arena Rock Band at the Robbins Theater in Warren, Ohio, and he just released his first music video. Not only can he drum, but he can sing and play the guitar too.
In the most humble way, I think that they're blown away, kind of, just because that's not what I do here. I drum. I really don't show the other things that I do. So it's really cool to, show people other stuff that I don't necessarily do in front of everybody else.
Someday we will all say, I knew him when he was just a kid. Only this kid will be on the album cover.
Oh, he will be on the album cover. I won't be able to afford tickets to his concert in 10 years, and neither will you. No.
Scan the on-screen QR code to see if Brightspeed is available in your area.
This is beautiful. This is beautiful.
There was crowd surfing, okay, you guys? Crowd surfing in the high school after this band played. I couldn't believe it. Ryan and I, we stayed for the whole thing.
Yeah.
Normally we come and
Did Ryan crowd surf or no?
He did not crowd surf.
Okay.
But I was in the center of it. I was in the middle
Holding
of
up
it.
people?
I felt so cool for like 1 minute, but they are an incredible band, and what a great school district. And the principal and Brett is just a heart of gold. So awesome to be there for that.
Great.
And he's going places. We'll say him when we knew him when he was a kid. Like you.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
All right, so things coming up. Tomorrow, St. Patrick's Day.
Are you okay?
Right?
All right.
Yeah, I'm already starting to get the shakes.
So yeah, that's it.
But if you're downtown,
right now.
if you're near V Square, you want to hit some of those specials, right?
Absolutely. We'll be open all day for St. Patty's Day, so it's going to be a
Got a big
nice
old
party down there.
Corned beef Reuben?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Reuben is what we're famous for St. Patty's Day.
Makes
Only
sense.
the best.
Totally makes sense.
They're going to be. You guys are going to be super busy, and super busy when people are going to be literally lined up to come and try these
Right.
Lent features. Amazing stuff, you guys.
It's not too early to book like graduation parties and things like that here.
No, now they're starting to call up for that, for
Okay.
graduations, weddings, anniversaries. We're doing, we have the hall for it here. We can do off-premise catering. We also have Mount Carmel and Youngstown that we're doing catering out of also now, so.
That's a big deal, you guys.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
it's got a nice words. Thank you.
Lots of off-site catering may be coming, but the room back there for the event space is gorgeous. How many people can fit back
That
there?
holds about 45.
Okay, so 45 here, and then this is gorgeous back
Dining
here
room
too.
over here, that's a regular dining room, but we can open up for certain parties, along with the banquet room and that stuff. We'll get over 200 people for that.
That is magic to a lot of people's ears, right? When you say that you can have
showers down here, runoff showers, baby showers. Nice little
get together
area. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Cozy. What patio might be open pretty soon if we keep up this weather, right?
Seats out there right now. If they want to sit out there, it's ready to go. It's going to be 70 the next couple of days, so we're good.
If you have a Snuggie or whatever on a cooler day.
You don't need it. You got
No,
sun
it's
over
gonna
here,
be
so it's nice and warm.
Too bad tomorrow's gonna.
Mike just wants to see people in Snuggies on your patio. Let's
Eating in
just be
Snuggie. I
honest.
want to be the only one eating in a Snuggie, So.
Well, guys, thank you so much as always, and the plating, of course, Steelite, and Looks pretty good, huh?
Best China around.
Nah, we can't go wrong there.
No.
Thanks for letting us do this show, Steel Light.
I know.
That's right. Steel Light.
We literally
Thank you.
couldn't do it without him. So thank you. And I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
We got a
anything else
very-
you want to promote? We
very
got about
full
30
show today.
seconds.
We're good. We got Mother's Day buffet coming up in May, so that's another big one for us. So
This mom would like that.
Yeah. Is there seatings for that, or
we
you
do
just
11 to 4. Yeah, we do seating. So we start at 11. We close at 4.
Okay.
But a lot of food, carving station. I mean, it's been popular for 30 years now. We celebrated our 30-year anniversary February 6th.
Congratulations, you
30
guys.
years, yeah.
That's
30
awesome.
years.
That is awesome.
30 more coming.
Right.
That'll be a good one. I'll hold them to it.
No pressure, kid.
Yeah,
But for 30.
I think he's going to be A-okay. Something
he's
makes
gonna
me
be
think
great.
he's going to be just as good. All right, guys, let's wrap this up. And what are we hee-hawing? Are we hee-hawing? What are we doing?
When I was a kid, when we were kids.
We don't know. We're young.
When we were kids.
long ago.
Saturday night, when mom and dad went out and the babysitter was there, their Star Trek was on, and then Hee-Haw was right after that at my house.
Watch Hee-Haw.
And then they do a salute like that.
Yeah.
It's one of their jokes. But
And
anyway.
then they do that?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Here's a commercial for that. Thanks for watching Valley Spotlight.
You can watch all of us at valleyspotlight.com. Follow us on social media and send your story ideas.
I know. Can you go wrong? No.
That's why people watch this show.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's really magical.
Have everything in it.
Have a good Sunday. Bye.
Get ready for this week's all-new Hee-Haw Show. This week, Roy and the Gang are serving up a big helping of the best in country comedy and pretty girls that sing and happily married couples. Like this week's co-hosts, Johnny Cash and June Carter Cash, and new recording sensation Dwight Yoakam, Grand Ole Opry regular Billy Grammer, and a new country sound called The Cannons. So don't be a dummy. Watch this week's Hee-Haw right here.
This is WAKC, TV23 Akron, Kansas.
If you like this video, subscribe to Valley Spotlight on YouTube and be sure to click on the notifications bell so you know when we've got some new stuff. You also can like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and subscribe to us on Vimeo or our Roku channel.
I'm your retirement fear, but don't be scared. You're still in pre-retirement.
Does that mean I have more time to plan?
Precisely. This is pretirement.org.
This isn't scary. I'm doing it.